Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ron Bever's Gymnasium here on the campus of North Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District boys basketball action. Tonight's matchup has the 12-6 Elizabethtown Panthers taking on the 10-8 homestanding North Hardin Trojans. Both of these teams 4-1 in 17th District play, and this will be the game that could give the number one seed, and it will be an important number one seed this year with three really good teams here in the 17th District. We're now going to turn over to our PA announcer, Mr. Malachi Mullins, for tonight's starting lineups.
Number 1, senior, Juwan Williams. Number 2, senior, Corey Durbin. Number 3, senior, Obian Howard. Number 11, sophomore, Juwan Williams. Number 21, junior, Hayden Evans. The head coach for the Panthers is James Hale.
The starting lineups again for the Panthers. It'll be Juwan Williams, Trey Durbin, Obie Howard, Jaquan Williams, and Aiden Evans for the Trojans. Sean Boykins, Travion Ross, Javen Ditto, Tavion Smith, and Jalen Alfonso. These two teams met back on January 10th. Elizabethtown taking control of that one early, a victory 78-61. Central's lone district loss is to, E-Town's lone district loss is to Central Hardin. North Hardin's lone district loss is to the Panthers. Tonight will determine kind of who is the number one seed. They will be in the driver's seat. If E-Town wins it, they've almost locked it up. North Hardin wins it, it could be very interesting as we could have to go to a three-way tiebreaker. First pass down low to Aiden Evans. He gets his first bucket. That's an assist to Trey Durbin. E-Town's going to come out with some full court pressure. 1-2-2. Alfonso gets it over the midcourt stripe. Baseline. It goes off of Smith. Turn over to the Panthers. North Hardin plays Central Hardin Thursday night at Old East Hardin Middle School. We will have that one for you here on HCEC-TV. Jaquan Williams and Obie Howard typically run the show for James Hare and the Panthers. Howard out front finds Jaquan Williams down low off the glass. Gets the roll. It's good. And there's a technical foul called on Jaquan Williams. Most likely taunting. So Tavion Smith will head to the free throw line on the other end. And the Trojans will get the ball. Lost to inbound this one. That one went off of E-Town, so it'll stay on this end with the Trojans. Here early on, it looks like Boykins might be one of the ball handlers or main ball handlers. Typically, it is Tavion Smith and Adam Charney. Charney not in the starting lineup tonight. He is on the bench for Coach Balfour. Ross in the lane. That's a travel. That'll go back over to the Panthers. Trapped in the corners, Jawan Williams. He travels and turnover back to the Trojans. Sloppy play here early on both sides. 6:34 to go in the opening quarter. E-Town up 4-2. Ross with it. Had Ditto open down on the baseline. Gives it back to Alfonso. His 10-foot runner, too strong. Ditto, quick rebound, puts it back up, no good. Trey Durbin gets the rebound. Howard now brings it up the court. And a steal by Tavion Smith. And gets the bucket. And we're tied at 4. No one stops Jaquan Williams. Gets all the way inside. Piss to Evans. Aiden Evans with the dunk. Almost a matchup zone from the Panthers. Boykins to the corner, tipped away by Durbin. Howard now with it. Stops, cuts back inside, lays it back off. 18-footer on the way from Jawan Williams. Misses that one. Boykins with the rebound. Up ahead for Smith. He'll pull up three. It's good. And North Hardin takes their first lead of the ball game, 7-6. Tavion Smith with all 7 of the points for the Trojans. Evans in the corner, back out to Jawan Williams. Swings it around to Jaquan Williams. Runner, that one tipped by, or blocked by Ditto. Get it to the corner for Alfonso. It had Ditto again on the block down low. Early in the season, we did not see a lot out of Javen Ditto. With some injuries to Seth Wood and Dice Harding, he has gotten some not only quality minutes, but starting minutes. Kick to the corner, 3 on the way from Tavion Smith. That one too strong. Howard with the rebound. Tried to lay it off to Aiden Evans. Goes off of him and out. And turnover to the Trojans. Junior Melton checks into the lineup for North Hardin. Wyatt McAdams checks in for Elizabethtown. .410 to go in our opening quarter. Smith with it in the corner, back out to Boykins. Boykins goes to the ground. It's going to be a steal by Evans. Quickly ahead for Howard. And Howard with his first points of the ball game, and E-Town back on top by 1. Ditto right in the middle, kicks to the corner for Melton. He'll come in. 12-footer on the way. It's good. McAdams races it up. Evans right back to McAdams up off the glass, and Wyatt McAdams with his first 2 points. Melton and McAdams come in, give a bucket to each of their teams. Swinging around, Boykins open 3 on the way, that's long. Melton had the rebound, loses it, and it'll be Trey Durbin who comes out with it. Quickly ahead to Jawan Williams. And there'll be a foul on the play. I believe this will be on Boykins. It is on Sean Boykins, his first, team's first. Jawan Williams to the line to shoot 2. Obi Howard back in for Elizabethtown. Jadon Lang making his first appearance for North Hardin. Lang comes in, gets the rebound. Now Ditto with it. He'll get it out to Melton. To the corner for Smith. Moves it off to Ditto. High off the glass. It's good. And Javen Ditto with his first point. We're tied at 11. 2:53 to go in the opening quarter. Juwan Williams, step back, 17-footer. It's good. Boykins into the lane, up, misses that one. Evans with another rebound, quickly out to Juwan Williams. He's going to take it in right at Melton. I believe this will be on Junior Melton. We'll be shooting two, so it is his first, team second. Juwan Williams right back to the line, 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Taquan Townsend checks in along with Alex Evans for the Panthers. Five points now for Juwan Williams. Boykins right down the lane to the bucket. Misses inside. Ball knocked around. Lane gets the offensive rebound. Off to Ditto. Top of the key for Melton. He'll step in. 15-footer. Doesn't get the roll. Alex Evans with the rebound for the Panthers. Townsend now pushes it up. That's going to be a steal by Boykins. Head back the other way. Kicks out to Smith. Corner three. It's good. His second three-pointer. And he's got 10 of the 15 points. Sorry, 10 of the 14 points for the Trojans. To the corner, Alex Evans with it. Finds Aiden Evans on the block. Turns into the lane. He's fouled. It's good. And he'll be heading to the line. Ditto picks up his first, team's third. Aiden Evans to the line to shoot one. Aiden Evans now with 7 points. They count their largest lead at 4. Lang with the top of the key, kicks out to Smith. Smith gives it right back to him off the glass, and Jadon Lang, his first bucket. McAdams to the other end, but gets stopped all the way to the bucket, no good. Ball knocked around, and comes out with it is Lang, who gets it up ahead to Smith. And that one will go knocked out by Townsend, so it'll stay with the Trojans. Lang will inbound this one for North Hardin. Try to get it into Boykins. Surrounded by Panthers down in the corner. Throws it off of a Panther, so it'll stay with the Trojans. Get this one into Smith, right back to Lang, and Lang mishandles it. Goes out, and a turnover to the Panthers. 1:03 to go in this opening quarter. Townsend with it, gets inside the three-point lane all the way to the bucket, misses. Ditto with the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Alex Evans. That'll be his first, team second. Newtown stayed in the zone most of the night. They're really matching out with the shooters. Smith mishandles it down in the corner, and he's able, I don't know who that's going to go off of. I'm going to say it goes off north. We'll go over to Elizabethtown. McAdams now with it. 34 seconds to go. Find Alex Evans in the baseline. No good. Ditto with another rebound. He'll get it, and stolen by McAdams. Townsend to the corner. Alex Evans 3 on the way. That one long. McAdams had the offensive rebound. I think they're going to say he was fouled. And I believe he was in the act of shooting it. I think that's the discussion between the officials. It will be 2 shots. Ditto picks up his second, team's 4th. McAdams to the line for the first time tonight. He has 2 points in the ball game. 15.1 seconds to go. Devin Seeley and Travion Ross back in for the Trojans. Adams gets them both in. E-Town out with a 4-point lead. 1-2-2 pressure from the Panthers. Ross Elias knocked away by Townsend and gets the steal. That one went off of Seeley's foot, so to stay with the Panthers. 4.1 seconds to go. Gonna get this one into Jawan Williams. He'll pull up 3 on the way, no good. And that's how our opening quarter comes to a close. Elizabethtown on top, 20-16 over North Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabone.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring in that first quarter. First for the Panthers. Jawan Williams had 5. Obi Howard with 2. Wyatt McAdams with 4. Jaquan Williams has 2, and leading all Panthers is Aiden Evans with 7. For North Hardin, Janon Lang has 2. Junior Melton with 2. Javon Ditto has 2, and leading all scorers is Tavian Smith with 10. On the court for the Trojans, it's Junior Melton, Tavian Smith, Jalen Alfonso, Travion Ross, and Devin Seeley. Kick to the corner, Melton 3 on the way. That one off, knocked around. Alfonso able to save it back in to Melton. Gets it to Seeley across to Ross. On the court for the Panthers. Smith goes in, shot no good. Aiden Evans with the rebound. Aiden Evans out to Jaquan Williams. And a carry is called. Also on the court for the Panthers, Jawan Williams, Trey Durbin, and Obi Howard. Alfonso gets inside, now he turns it back. He'll take a 16-footer on the baseline, no good. Jawan Williams with the rebound. Cross to Durbin, gives it off to Aiden Evans. That one might be a charge. Oh. Junior Melton checks out. Sean Boykins checks into the lineup. Get it into Howard. Down in the corner. Had it to Durbin, mishandles it. Tavian Smith with the steal, trying to get it to Ross. No good. Ball tipped back Tavian Smith there with the offensive rebound and the putback. Down low to Howard. We usually see it from Howard to Evans. In that case, it was Evans to Howard, and it'll be Howard now with 4 points in the ball game. E-Town's lead back out to 4. Boykins finds Ross down on the baseline. He turns back in, kicks back out to Boykins. Runner down the lane, no good. Knocked in the air. Howard comes out with it, almost loses it. Gives it back to Aiden Evans, and Seeley going to pick up that foul. That'll be the second on Devin Seeley. I believe that's the 16th foul. From this point on, Panthers will be in the bonus for the rest of this half. 6 minutes, 17 seconds to go here in the second. E-Town on top, 22-18. Jaquan Williams in the lane, runner doesn't get the roll there, bounces around. Alfonso comes out with it for the Trojans. He goes to the other end, up, it's good. Alfonso with his first 2 points, quickly back to the other end. Jaquan Williams thought about the three-pointer. Finds Durbin down low, he goes up, he's fouled. If this will be on Smith or Seeley. It'll be on Seeley, that's his third, team 7th. Trey Durbin to the line for the first time tonight, shooting 2. One more coming. .552 to go here in the second quarter. Didn't get the roll on that one. Ditto with another rebound. 2-point lead for the Panthers. Alfonso, open three on the way. It's good. North Hardin back on top by 1. Howard gets it to Durbin at the free throw line. He puts it down off the glass, no good. He'll be heading to the line. Tavian Smith picks up his first, team 8th. Trey Durbin right back to the line, shooting 2. Durbin with one more. Boykins with another rebound. Quickly ahead to Smith. Thought about the three, now goes baseline. Stopped by Evans, back out. Open three on the way from Boykins. It's good. Sean Boykins with his first points of the night. Juwan Williams, 3 deep. Left side, that one rattles out. Ball knocked around. Goes out off of the Panthers. Alex Evans checks into the lineup for Elizabethtown. E-Town staying in the zone. Jaquan Williams gets that one, gets the steal. Now Howard with it. Into the lane runner, it's good. It'll be Howard with 6 points. That's the Trojan lead to 1. Kick to the corner, Alfonso, 3 on the way, that one off. Ditto had it, Evans knocks it free from him. Ditto gets it back for the Trojans. He'll hand it off. 15-foot runner on the baseline by Tavion Smith. And a timeout called by the Trojans, a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel at 184, and you can always look up our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. 4:12 to go in the second quarter. North Hardin on top, 28-25. E-Town's basketball. McAdams will inbound this one to Jaquan Williams. Junior Melton, only one providing some pressure as they came up the court. Howard, deep three, left side. That one off the iron. Boykins with the rebound. Boykins going to bring it up. He's got Ditto out in front of him. Ditto off the glass. It's good. And Javen Ditto with 4. And the biggest lead of the night for the Trojans at 5, 30-25. Howard gets it past the midcourt strike. Alex Evans, quick pass outside. Howard, 3 on the way. That one out. And everybody just blocked out. And we'll go over to the North Hardin Trojans. North Hardin, their next ball game again Thursday night at Old East Hardin Middle School. They will take on Central Hardin in a big 17th district matchup. We will have that one here for you on HCEC-TV. For the Panthers, their next game will be Friday night. They will travel to Louisville to take on the Fern Creek Tigers. Boykins now with it. Just inside the three-point line. That one no good. Knocked around Howard with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Alex Evans. And Alex Evans with his first 2 points. Man-to-man defense now from the Panthers. And Boykins inside. Foul is going to be on Wyatt McAdams. His first, team's third. Boykins to the line to shoot 2. Just the third team foul. 2:48 to go here in the second quarter of play. Howard had both the Evans boys down on the block. They're on the same side. McAdams to the corner, 3 on the way. That one off. I believe we got a push off. I think it's on Alex Evans. Sorry, second foul, team's fourth. Smith will come back and gather it in. It'll be guarded by O.B. Howard. Now, pull up 19-footer on the way. That one out. McAdams with the rebound for E-Town. To Jaquan Williams. Into the middle of the lane. A push. He'll be heading to the line to shoot bonus. Alfonso picks up his first, team's ninth. Jaquan Williams to the line for the first time tonight. Trey Durbin back in for the Panthers. Now he'll get the bonus free throw. After this one's triggered in, the Panthers will be in the double bonus the remaining 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Jaquan Williams now with 4 points. It cuts the Trojan lead to 3. Get it into Boykins. He'll race it up the right side. Howard knocks it away. Durbin, that's a double dribble. And a charge called on Trey Durbin. His first, team's 5th. Travion Ross back into the lineup for North Hardin. That one, a steal by Trey Durbin. And it's good. Durbin now with 3 points in the game. It's a 1-point lead for the Trojans. They were up 5 a couple of times here in the second quarter. Kevin Smith, 3, top of the key. That one off. That goes off of Melton. They'll go over to Elizabethtown. McAdams will inbound this one. North sinks back into his own. Round to McAdams. Inside to Howard. No good. Ball knocked around. Melton comes out with the rebound. Lays it off to Ross. Melton into the lane. Behind the back pass to Ditto. And Ditto with his 6th point. Jaquan Williams inside to Howard. He has gotten free a couple of times tonight now with 8 points. .35 seconds to go in the quarter. Smith open 3 left side. It's good. His 3rd 3-pointer of the ball game. Howard with it between the circles. Back to Jaquan Williams. 14 seconds to go. Cross to McAdams. 10 seconds on the clock. Jaquan Williams baseline. This is inside. Evans with the offensive rebound. Boykins comes out with it. 3 seconds to go. Up off the glass. Doesn't get the roll. And a score at halftime. North Hardin on top. 37-33 over Elizabethtown. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. EtownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at EtownApartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrappy metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. Has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugglebug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let's help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back with first half stats and second half action.
Hello, I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television, and today we are talking with one of our longtime sponsors, Mark Harris Construction. He has been with us from the very beginning, his organization, and through the years it's with apartments and renovations and real estate, of course. And now we are joined by Regina Johnson, who is the property management for two of the items that we're promoting with Mark Harris Construction. Regina, tell us first, our audience, a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a property manager for about 15 years, and so they stole me when they started building these two properties. So
that's probably a very good. So she said stole, so that you are a high priority.
Yes.
In terms of getting you on board. The two properties we want to discuss is the Black Branch Storage first. So tell us about that.
So there's 339 units. We have climate control units, big, small, all different sizes. So you can store just about anything.
Can you pay by the month or annual or 6 months?
It's monthly, yeah, and it's gated, so everything is secure. There's an on-site kiosk where you can lease on site. There's no manager on site or anything like that. You can also lease online.
Well, that's really good with COVID running around and everything like that. So how long would it take to get a storage facility at that location?
In just a matter of minutes. You can just go to the kiosk, or you can go to blackbranchstorage.com and lease straight online.
Okay. And are those, I'm assuming that those fill up relatively quickly. A lot of people are needing those.
Yes.
So for those that may not be familiar with what goes into storage units, what are some of those items that people might put in storage?
Most people, they store, if they're moving from if they sold a home and getting a new one, they'll just use it for a few months, to store their household items. A lot of people store things that are just in their garage that they need to get out of the way. We have some who store old cars. And I mean, just about anything.
So I was going to say, it becomes, like you said, a perfect storage place.
Yes.
And rates are in the range, are in a comfortable range?
Yes, they're very competitive.
Okay, wonderful.
For sure.
And then another exciting part of Mark Harris Construction and Organization is the Winding Springs Apartments.
Yes.
Now, tell us where those are located.
They are on Nicholas Street, close to downtown, close to Highway 62, close to everything.
Okay, and what type of apartments in regards to bedrooms, things like that are available?
These are all 2-bedroom, 2-bath luxury apartments. All the finishes are very modern and chic. It's going to be a gated community. We're very excited about it. We have one building open so far, and our next building will be open sometime in October.
Well, and if you've been down Highway 62 and you look over that area, they look amazing.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. And what types of amenities are available for those that will be living there?
We have a clubhouse. It's a huge clubhouse. We have one side for the office and one side for just the residents, tailored to our residents. We have a pool, and it's going to be gated, so we're going to be the only gated community in town. We're going to have a dog park, several other amenities.
That sounds fun. Now, are they fully furnished, or can individuals make them their own?
Both. We can have furnished apartments. We do a lot of corporate apartments for local places here in town. And then you can, of course, bring your own stuff.
Great. And how do people get additional information about leasing those apartments?
So you can go to WindingSpringsEtown.com. Or you can call 270-766-1155.
And is that process, does it take very long to do?
No, not at all. I'm very quick at responding.
And are they monthly or biannual?
The typical lease is a year. We will do shorter term leases, especially with corporate apartments.
Oh, so there are corporate apartments.
Yes.
Okay, so what might be that added incentive for a corporate apartment?
It's cheaper than a hotel. And you have more room. You have a kitchen, it's like home.
As I mentioned at the beginning, Mark Harris has been one of our very beginning sponsors, committed to what we do with HCEC-TV. And without that investment, we would not be able to carry the live local high school sports that we do. Right. And we do close to 80 a year. And it goes back to when Mark was an athlete in this local community, and his children were athletes in this community, and he is really committed to helping with that. So being a member of that organization, what would you like to add about that?
Well, I think that the owners, they're locally owned. They've been in this community for a very long time. They're committed to the community. They're committed to the surroundings, and they love to give back.
Well, Mark Harris Construction is definitely the embodiment of being active and involved in your community and supporting those around you. And we always appreciate all of those supporters and our sponsors. And again, without them, we couldn't do what we do.
Absolutely.
So, Regina, for our audience, just to remind them again, and if you didn't catch that, it's Regina and Gina. The Regina and Gina show today. How can people get in touch with you as property manager?
The best way is probably by phone, 270-766-1155, or email. It's regina@windingspringseatown.com.
Okay, thank you, and wish you all a great leasing season, and also in filling up all those storage facilities and everything.
Yes, for sure.
So thank you for joining us, Regina. And thank you for watching our HCEC-TV, Brandenburg Telecom, live sports coverage.
Welcome back to North Hardin High School here in Ron Bevers Gymnasium. For our 17th District boys basketball action, our halftime score has the homestanding North Hardin Trojans on top, 37-33, over the visitors from Elizabethtown. Unofficial scoring from the first half. First for the Panthers, Jawan Williams had 5, Trey Durbin with 3, Wyatt McAdams had 4, Jaquan Williams with 4, Aiden Evans had 7, Alex Evans had 2, and leading all Panthers is O.B. Howard with 8. For North Hardin, Janon Lang has 2. Sean Boykins has 5. Junior Melton with 2. Javen Ditto has 6. Jalen Alfonso with 5. And leading all scores is Tavion Smith with 17. Comes in averaging 18 points a ball game. He's almost hit that average in the first half. So come back to action. It'll be Elizabethtown basketball on the court for the Trojans. Jalen Alfonso, Tavion Smith, Travion Ross, Javen Ditto, and Sean Boykins. For the Panthers, Jawan Williams, Jaquan Williams, O.B. Howard, Trey Durbin, and Aiden Evans. North comes out in somewhat of a matchup zone. Getting it down, though, trying to. Ditto pops that one free. It'll be Ross that brings it up the court. Smith with it. E-Town in a man-to-man defense. Boykins going to put it on the court. Baseline. That one blocked by Aiden Evans. He'll quickly get it to Jawan Williams. He's going to get all the way inside at the bucket. No good. Tipped out. Smith going to come out with it for the Trojans. To the other end. Some incidental contact. That one thrown back in by Ross, and Alfonso tracks it down. He'll pull up 15-footer on the way. No good. Ross, another offensive rebound. They spin around. Smith now with it, and he'll back it out. Ross at the top of the key. Ross 10-footer, no good. Jawan Williams will track that one down. And Ditto again knocks it out. Howard gets this one. He'll step inside the three-point line. That one no good. Ball knocked around. Ditto with the rebound. Up to Smith. And Smith gets the bucket. Skip pass to Jawan Williams. His three high and off. Offensive rebound. Durbin back up, misses. Aiden Evans offensive rebound. He's fouled to be going to the line to shoot two. Javen Ditto picks up his third, first of the second half. Evans 1 for 1 from the line. One more coming from Evans. Evans is averaging 15 points a ball game with 9 boards. In their January 10th matchup, Aiden Evans led all scorers with 30 points in that ball game. They get it into Alfonso. Alfonso, that one, I say he lost it on the way up, out of bounds, over to the Panthers. That one back tip by Alfonso to Smith. And it's going to be on Howard. I don't know if that one was a foul. Howard just kind of stayed in front of him. The contact was basically initiated by Smith, but Howard tagged with it, and Tavion Smith to the line to shoot 2. Smith 2 for 2 from the line, had the first 2 points after a technical foul was called on Jaquan Williams. And Smith now with 21 points in the ball game. Howard brings it up the court on the right side for the Panthers. Around to Jawan Williams. Find Durbin. He'll snap inside, 12-footer, that one off the back of the iron. Boykins with the rebound. We head to Ross. He'll pull up 3 right side. That one long. Durbin with the rebound. Howard, good pass inside to Aiden Evans. They're going to pick up a foul on Ditto. That'll be his 4th. And again, Ditto kind of pressed into action when Seth Woods and Dice Harding got injured earlier in the season. Devin Seeley checks in for Ditto. Junior Melton checks in for Ross. Juwan Williams to inbound this one under their own basket. Gets it into Aiden Evans. Jaquan, pump fake outside. That shot blocked by Seeley. It'll stay with the Panthers. With that, Coach James Hare going to take a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. 41-35, our score. North Hardin on top. E-Town inbounding this one. Jawan Williams going to get it into Aiden Evans. Up off the glass, no good. Durbin, another offensive rebound and gets the putback. 5 points in the ballgame now for Trey Durbin. Boykins now with it. Turns the corner, pull up 16-footer. That one I thought was partially blocked by Aiden Evans, who gets it from Howard, and the dunk. And just a 2-point game. Smith now with it. Jaquan Williams picks him up right at midcourt. Pull up 15-footer from Smith, no good. Seeley gets the offensive rebound, throws it back in. Alfonso gathers it in. Boykins now with it down the lane. I think he's going to get called with a charge on that one. That's his second, team second. 4:20 to go in the officials were double checking something. Howard now to bring it up the court. Melton provides some pressure in the backcourt. Evans at the free throw line, kicks out open three. Howard on the way, that one off the iron. Alfonso with the rebound. Melton goes baseline, kicks across. Alfonso just inside the three-point line, along two. Alfonso now with 7 in the lead, back out to 4. Right at the three-point line, Aiden Evans back outside to Jaquan Williams. Down low to Durbin, back inside to Evans. He's going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot. Jalen Alfonso will pick up that one. That's his second, team's third. And Aiden Evans to the line to shoot 2. Points now for Aiden Evans. He's got one more free throw coming. Alfonso to bring it up the court for North. 3:36 to go in the third quarter. 2-point lead for the Trojans. Boykins down the right side, up high off the glass, no good. Seeley there with the offensive rebound. He's going to be fouled by Evans. That'll be the first foul on Aiden Evans, team second. And that'll send Seeley to the line for the first time tonight to shoot 2. One more coming. In Elizabethtown back in action Friday night as they will travel to Louisville to take on the Fern Creek Tigers. For North Hardin, they're back in action on Thursday night from the old East Hardin Middle Schools. They will take on Central Hardin. That one's scheduled for 7:30, and we will have that one for you here on HCEC-TV. Seeley's second one is good. His first points of the ball game. Jaquan Williams with it. It's in a little floater in the lane, gets the roll, and it's good. His first points of the second half. Now just a 1-point ball game. Sean Boykins puts it on the floor. He gets all the way inside, can't get the roll. Evans with the rebound. That's going to be a foul. Going to be on Melton. His second, team's fourth. Wyatt McAdams into the lineup for the Panthers. He will inbound this one to Howard. Melton has just stayed on the hip of Aiden Evans at that free throw line. Now they're going to roll him down, give him the ball on the baseline, turns back. That's a walk. That one rims out. Wyatt McAdams, about his third or fourth offensive rebound tonight. He's fouled to be going to the line. Sean Boykins picks up his third. McAdams 2 for 2 from the line tonight. One more coming. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. I believe Aiden Evans has blood. So I head down to the trainer. So both teams are going to take advantage of this quick pause in action. And Coach Hare is going to take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Adele's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Friday night, we will have girls basketball action as E-Town travels to Old East Hardin to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. Next week, we have games on a Tuesday and Thursday. We'll have a girl-boy doubleheader on Tuesday night, John Hardin at E-Town. And then on Thursday, the 1st, we will have E-Town traveling to John Hardin in girls basketball. Back to action here. Ross inbounds it to Boykins. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. We're all tied at 44 apiece. Smith at the top of the key. 1 foot three-pointer, not an advised shot. Howard gets the rebound, quickly turns, pushes it up. He'll kick it out to McAdams. To the corner for Howard. Trying to get it to Jaquan Williams. Boykins going to pick it up for the steal, gets it ahead to Ross. Ross will pull up 10-footer. I think that one pulled up because Aiden Evans was there and it blocked a shot earlier. Evans almost blocks that one, gets the offense or the defensive rebound. Inadvertently threw it to Boykins. Now Smith inside, blocked by Aiden Evans again. That's not a look. Howard now with it to the corner. Baseline jumper by Durbin, that one long. McAdams, another offensive rebound. That one blocked by Seeley, and another offensive rebound by McAdams again. Evans wisely just grabs it, sticks it on his hip. Up and down action since coming out of that timeout. Howard now with it. Top of the key, Jaquan Williams with it. Kicks to the corner, McAdams fakes. Now Durbin, he'll turn on the baseline, no good. I know it's going to be on Aiden Evans, went over the back. It is his second, team's third. .102 to go. Traven Ditto and Jalen Alfonso back in for the Trojans. Alex Evans in for the Panthers. Ross in the corner, finds Boykins underneath, up and off the glass, it's good. Sean Boykins out with 7. 46 seconds to go in the quarter. At the elbow, Evans with it. Stop, turn around in the lane, back out. Howard pump fakes the 3, goes inside, and gets the roll off the glass. And Howard into double digits with 10. Boykins will walk it up the court, under 30 seconds to go. Boykins, they pick up. Baseline jumper, it's good, and back-to-back. Buckets by Sean Boykins. Howard gets it down low, and emphatic dunk by Aiden Evans. We're back to tied, 6 seconds to go. Boykins makes a peek at the clock. They come down, and we have a tie-up. So that is how the third quarter will end, all tied at 48 apiece. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. etown.apartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etown.apartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. All tied at 48 apiece as we start the fourth quarter. Coming out onto the court for the Panthers, Aiden Evans, Alex Evans, Jawan Williams, Jacon Williams, and Obi Howard. For the Trojans, Tavion Smith, Junior Melton, Sean Boykins, Javen Ditto, and Jalen Alfonso. Boykins turns on the baseline, kicks to the corner to Smith. Howard poked that one free. Smith picks it up, gets it to Alfonso. Now Howard at midcourt. They're going to get him with that one. That'll be his second, team's fourth. Alfonso to inbound this one. In both these teams 4-1 in district play. A loss for the Panthers to Central Hardin in an overtime thriller early in the season. They beat the Bruins last week, so they have the tiebreaker over them. E-Town beat North Hardin in their first matchup. We're going to have a moving screen. That's going to be Javen Ditto's fifth. For North Hardin again 4-1 with the loss to E-Town. If they win that tonight, they have the tiebreaker over Elizabethtown, and then Thursday night's game between North and Central. If we have a three-way tie, it has to go to a different tiebreaker. Usually it's the tiebreaker between two teams, and whoever won the second game. Howard, runner, no good. Evans with the offensive rebound. It's good. Sean Boykins picks up, that's his fourth. Evans now with 17 points, and he heads to the line to shoot one. That one's short. Off of Alfonso, ball to the floor. Seeley gets it, but Howard picks it up. Howard up off the glass, no good. Aiden Evans, offensive rebound, misses, had his own. Ball to the floor. Boykins out with it. Boykins bumped the whole way down. That'll be on Jawan Williams. That'll be his first, team's fifth. North Hardin basketball into the goal. Smith to inbound this one. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, they were clarifying who the foul was on the other end of the court when Evans went to the line to shoot. Official still talking this one over. They get it into Melton, back to Smith. Now Boykins with it as we get under 7 minutes to go. 15-foot fadeaway, that one no good. Aiden Evans with the rebound. Juwan Williams now with it to Jaquan Williams. Juwan Williams, three from the corner. That one in and out. Seeley with the rebound. North up by 2, 50-48. Boykins goes to his right, gets all the way inside, blocked by Aiden Evans. Alex Evans with it. Now Howard comes back to collect it. Howard inside. Back out to Juwan Williams. North Hardin staying in the zone. Howard down low to Alex Evans, turns into the lane, loses the ball to the floor. Alfonso comes out with it for the Trojans. And a 15-foot runner. I think that's because Aiden Evans is in there again. He's blocked so many shots tonight. Juwan Williams. Block. That's going to be the 5th foul on Sean Boykins. So Boykins will finish the ball game with 9. Ross will check in for him. And Juwan Williams goes to the line. I think the problem was the scoreboard here, which shows fouls, only showed 3 fouls on Boykins, but he actually had 4. That one comes off. Seeley with the rebound. That's 1 in the bonus. Sorry, now Smith, he'll pull up at the elbow. That one rattles out. Evans again with the rebound, quickly out to Howard. Pass down low, Alex Evans, it's good. A 4-point lead for the Panthers. 5:20 to go in the ball game. E-Town stays man-to-man. With that, Coach Balfour are going to take a timeout. And this will be a full timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Free throw shooting. First we'll start with E-Town. Juwan Williams, 3 of 5. Trey Durbin, 1 of 4. Wyatt McAdams, 3 of 4. Jaquan Williams, 2 of 2. Aiden Evans, 5 of 6. For North Hardin, Devin Seeley, 0 for 1. And Tavion Smith, 4 for 4. The only other one that shot free throws for the Trojans was Sean Boykins. He was 2 for 2, but he is fouled out of the game, along with Javen Ditto. Other players in foul trouble. Devin Seeley has 3 fouls for North Hardin. And for E-Town, no one above 2 fouls. It'll be North Hardin basketball as we come out of this timeout. Get it into Ross. Right back to Alfonso. To Melton. Melton backs it out. Howard on him. Howard all over him. Gets past him. Inside. Aiden Evans with another block, sends it ahead. Jaquan Williams misses inside. Howard there, putback misses. Townsend there, missed the putback. Ball to the floor. I believe, yeah, Alex Evans touched it while he was out of bounds. Ball over to the Trojans. And that inside presence by Aiden Evans. We've seen some pull-up 6-footers, some 10-footers, really making some of these North Hardin shooters a little bit nervous when they go inside. Jaquan Williams picks the pocket of Jalen Alfonso. Obi Howard with it. He'll send it across to Aiden Evans. 4-point lead, 4:20 to go here in the ball game for the Panthers. Alex Evans with it. They're going to get Alfonso on that one. That's his third. That'll be a 2-shot foul as we are into the double bonus. Alex Evans to the line for the first time tonight. Five points now for Alex Evans. There's one more free throw to come. And rattles out. Seeley with the rebound. He stepped out of bounds. Ball stays on this end with the Panthers. E-Town led 20-16 after the first quarter. A strong second quarter by the Trojans. They took a 4-point lead, 37-33 at halftime. Howard 3 on the way. E-Town makes a comeback in the third quarter. We start this third quarter tied at 48. And E-Town on a 5-0 run to start. 4:01 to go in the ball game. They get it into Smith. Townsend going to guard him up the court. Smith turns the corner down the lane. That one partially blocked by Evans. They'll stay on this end with the Trojans. Ross to inbound this one. Get it into Seeley. Seeley backing down Alex Evans. Up, over, no good. Melton there, gets the bucket. Melton with some quality minutes off the bench tonight. He's got 4 points in the game. Jaquan Williams into the, and Seeley gets the ball away from him. Alfonso pushes it up to the corner. Melton 3 on the way. Went off the side. Seeley offensive rebound, misses, gets his own rebound up. It's good. Devin Seeley with 3, and it cuts the E-Town lead to 1. 3:10 to go in the ball game. Howard with it between the circles. Melton guards him. Aiden Evans inside. That one partially blocked. Falls right to Townsend. It's good. Jaquan Townsend with his first points of the ball game. Now they get it up to Ross. Ross going baseline. Steps in, sends it back out to Seeley. Smith comes over and gets it from him. Spin in the lane, kicks out, corner 3. Ross on the way, that one off the iron. Alex Evans with the rebound. Coach Herron going to take a timeout, a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminated is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Sorry about that. West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. 2:21 to go in the ball game. Elizabethtown on top, 55-52 over North Hardin. E-Town will have the ball in front of their bench. On the court for the Panthers, Aiden Evans, Jaquan Williams, Jawan Williams, Obi Howard, and Trey Durbin. For the Trojans, Jalen Alfonso, Tavian Smith, Devin Seeley, Junior Melton, and Travion Ross. Get it to Aiden Evans, down low, up off the glass. It's good. 19 points now for Aiden Evans in the ball game. Alfonso brings it up the court. Jawan Williams guards him. He picked it up in the corner, trying to find Smith. Does. Smith will pull up top of the key. Three's fouled. Doesn't go in. He'll go to the line to shoot three. Jawan Williams picks up that one. That's his second, team's sixth. And after these three free throws from Smith, North Hardin will be in the 1-and-1. That one rattles out. Durbin with the rebound. 3-point game. Howard with it. He gets past the midcourt strike. That one partially tipped by Melton, but Jaquan Williams able to get to it. Howard sends it back out to the top of the key. They find Evans at the elbow. Cross to Jawan Williams. Down back to Jaquan Williams. E-Town going to take some clock. Again, if Trey Durbin touches, I believe they will foul him wherever he is at. Jawan Williams, 3 of 5 from the line. Howard cutting down the lane. It's good. Really good execution that time. Howard now with 12. Smith taking his time to get it up the court. They really don't have time. Down 5. And this is going to be close to a 5-second call. It's a steal by Jawan Williams. Both teams to the floor. Melton has it. And they're going to say Coach Baffour called a timeout with 1:01 to go. Upcoming games for Elizabethtown. Obviously, we already talked about Friday night. They will be at Fern Creek. Saturday, they travel for an afternoon game at Fort Knox. January 31st, we will have this one for you on HCEC-TV as they will travel to John Hardin. It'll be a boy-girl doubleheader that night. For North Hardin, we know their next game is Thursday night at Old East Hardin. Next week, on Tuesday, they will travel to Louisville. They will take on PRP. And then on Thursday night, they will host the John Hardin Bulldogs here at Ron Bevers Gymnasium. 1:01 to go in the ball game. Elizabethtown on top, 59-54. Leading scorer for the Panthers, no real surprise, Aiden Evans with 19 points. And for North Hardin, no surprise, Tavion Smith with 23 points. Big thing right now, Sean Boykins Jr., the leading scorer for the Trojan, on the bench, having committed his 5th foul early in the 4th quarter. Javen Ditto also on the bench with 5 fouls for the Trojans. Melton to inbound this one. Alfonso comes back, gets it. Now they give it off to Ross, under a minute. Howard on top of Ross. Alfonso going to take a deep 3. That one off the iron. Aiden Evans with another rebound. I don't know what his numbers are tonight. He's well over a double-double, but he might be close to a double-double in blocks as well. Jalen Alfonso does a really good job. Jaquan Williams is running up the court pretty hard. Stands still. Jaquan Williams picks up his second. Team seventh. It's a player control foul, so there's not a bonus. And E-Town now going to come up and go full court. Caleb Huff checks into the lineup for the Trojans. The purpose in going full court is not to try to steal the ball, it's to eat up some time. Aiden Evans now comes back. He's going to try to stay in front of Tavion Smith. They get it into Smith. Now Ross with it. Goes across for Melton. Jaquan there with the steal. Lays it off to Jawan Williams, who's going to run it back out towards midcourt. And Ross picks up that foul. That'd be the first on Travion Ross. And Jawan Williams heads to the line to shoot two. 25.9 seconds to go. Six points now for Jawan Williams. 4 of those coming from the free throw line, with 1 more to come. That one rolls out, tipped around. Jawan Williams with his own rebound. Over dramatic. Ross going to pick up that one. That's his second. And so right back to the line is Jawan Williams. 22.7 seconds to go. 6-point lead for the Panthers. That one's short, knocked up in the air. Alfonso has it. With it for the Trojans. Smith, 3, top of the key. That one off. A push off by Ross, gets away with it. Putback is good. And Ross gets his first points of the ball game. 10.8 seconds to go. 5-point lead for Elizabethtown. North Hardin calls the timeout. Again, we are back on the air Thursday night from Old East. We'll have these North Hardin Trojans taking on the Central Hardin Bruins. Tip-off time scheduled for 7:30. We come back out. Elizabethtown basketball. Trey Derman to inbound this one. He can run the baseline. 4 players on this end for the Panthers. They get it into Aiden Evans. He's fouled. Ross picks up his third. 5 of 6 from the line is Aiden Evans tonight, with these 2 coming. Nine and a half seconds to go. Evans now with 21 points in the ball game. Get it into Ross. Sprints up the right side. He'll pull up 3 on the way. That one's short. Smith has it. Shot short. Melton there. Put back no good, and that will do it. Elizabethtown victorious tonight, 63-56 over the North Hardin Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical therapy associates, more personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. At West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Again, our final here. Elizabethtown victorious 63-56. Leading scorer tonight for the Panthers was Aiden Evans with 21. Leading scorer for the Trojans was Tavion Smith with 23. North Hardin falls to 10-9 on the season, 4-2 in 17th district play. For Elizabethtown, they improved to 13-6 and 5-1 in district play, and they should basically have the number 1 seed locked up here in the 17th district. We'll be back on the air Thursday night as North Hardin travels to Central Hardin. Tip time scheduled for 7:30. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.